But when that day comes, when I actually go out of my way to go look it up, I'm really interested to see what else is lies behind it. Because personally, I don't think that this virus is really that spread as much as they're making it. Like I think it's always been around, but I don't think it's been that severe.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree in every sense of that. I mean, the flu fucking kills people left and right every year.
Yeah.
We never went on lockdown for that,
Mm-hmm.
SARS happened, we never really went on a lockdown for that, It's like H1N1 happened, swine flu, fucking, like bird flu, like it's just, I really do feel like this is there's a major like formation as to reason why they're doing this, and there's, the economy is going to be changed after this. That's it.
Yeah.
Society as a whole is going to be different after this. I don't know the end game plan, but obviously I think it's something to do with the economy, because that's what it all comes down to. The government's giving us free money. Like, when the fuck have they ever done that?
Yeah, exactly. Which I still haven't got my fucking check.
No, none of my household has gotten any of that. So.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just think that, like, beyond all this is like kind of helps President Trump's campaign going, whether it's for him or for Cheney. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not one to be with politics either. I really find every politician disgusting anyway. But it's just that there's so many different outcomes because of this whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you did some political work yourself, no?
Yeah. I used to do campaigning for. I've campaigned for Democrats and I've campaigned for Republicans. Each fucking race was nonpartisan anyways. It's not party races, but I worked for both. I will say the Republicans paid me more.
Yeah.
And they fed me way more. So not that I'm hating on anything else. I side more with Democrats in a lot of senses. Not really Republican. At least from what I can understand, like what I understand with politics, it's like most Republicans I know are Republicans for the fact that it's like it's more about you, like about what you own, So most Republicans are like actually like house owners or business owners and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Democrats are more like about the people,
Yeah. Yeah, so, for sure. And it's very weird because
it's weird.
Mm-hmm. It's very weird to me because it's like religion and politics is always a thing where you can never just find okay, that's how you feel. All right, that's fine. This is how I feel, and that's fine. It's always like you're wrong for believing in what you believe in, no matter what it is. Whether it's like Christianity to Catholic or Democrat to Republican. It's just one of those things where it's like you're wrong and you're against me if you don't follow my beliefs. That's the reason why I always try to stay away from all that stuff, because it just never makes sense to me.
Yeah, no, I agree. There's no definitive answer.
Mm-hmm.
I've questioned this many times. I've gotten very existential with a lot of things. It's like, at the end of the day, am I going to answer to your God? Am I going to answer to his God, to their God, to your God, to all these other gods? Like, or is it just my own God? I am religious in some sense, where I do pray every day. Like, I do pray. I'm not gonna lie. I meditate. I have a bunch of mantras and affirmations that I use every day. But I wouldn't say Christianity. I wouldn't say anything like that. I just pray to whatever the universe is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Some higher power.
Yeah.
My experiences with God, so I guess I could gauge that in a lot of senses.
Man, I ate so many mushrooms one time. I looked down on God. I'm like, hey, you need help up? Definitely, man. You take certain amount of like psychedelics, you'll definitely reach that plateau. It's so weird.
Mine was acid.
Man, yeah, that was like the last time I took acid was with listening to what was it, Mango Fanta. That was the last time I took acid. But I think
the time with acid was a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
The time before that, the first time I took acid was a scary ass experience. I'm pretty sure I probably got PTSD because of it.
Wow. You want to get in depth with the psychedelic talk or no?
Yeah, like the first time I took acid, I didn't know number one, I didn't know it was given to me.
Okay.
So I me and a couple of my homies had already partied the night before till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Like I was still drunk as fuck. I woke up. I went to bed like around like 5. Woke up around like 9:30, and I was still drunk as shit. And they're like, okay, we're gonna swoop you up. We're gonna go to a daytime rave. We went to a daytime rave in like Chinatown, in LA. You know that giant ass field right there?
I've never been to Chinatown really.
Fuck, what's the name of that field?
Well, I've been there one time, but I don't know about it.
There's a giant ass field like next to Chinatown. And they throw like raves and shit there. And I remember like I was already fucked up, so I was drunk already, and we just started smoking weed and drinking more, and I just kept partying more and more. And then someone gave me, I think it's smoke more weed, and then someone gave me a hit of like something. I don't know what it was. It was like a cookie or something. I don't know, like a little like nibble or something. And they're like, I was like, what is that? And then they're like, oh, it's acid. I'm like, oh shit.
Wow.
I'm really trying to go down this rabbit hole, but that rabbit hole opened up, and I just remember like freaking the fuck out in my head, and I actually remember everything vividly. I remember a security guard saw me, and he was like a giant Samoan looking dude, and I remember he looks at me and he goes like, he sees that I'm tripping, like I'm pretty sure I look like I was in a state of panic, and he looks at me and he's like, hey man, like, are you good? And I'm like, nah, and he's like, you know, I know a way to get rid of your high. And in my head, I was like, thank God, like, thank you, Jesus, like, thank you. And so he like takes me to like the back of the stage where like the DJ was, and he pushes me up against the side of a fucking side of like a tour bus, and he says, "Give me everything you got in your pockets." Like he literally has his like hand out and he's like, "Give me everything you got in your pockets." And I'm over here freaking out already. I'm already fucking like my paranoia level went from like 1 to like 10 million. So my flight or flight instinct kicked in when I fucking karate chopped the motherfucker, right? And I ran as fast as I could into the crowd. And I remember I was wearing like 2 shirts. I took off one of my shirts, took off all my piercings and my fucking gauges and everything. And yeah, I freaked the fuck out for the next like 5 hours.
Well, yeah, someone's trying to rob you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, shit.
Well, it wasn't just that. Including my friends, I thought everyone was trying to kill me.
Yeah, that happened to me on my acid trip as well. I went with my cousin to go pick up some bud at some kind of clinic. I think it was in Anaheim, but it was in some kind of like sketchy ass spot. The parking lot was parked next to an apartment complex, and the apartment complex, nothing was on. All the lights are off. I don't know if there was cars there even. And we picked up my cousin's friend, and he was all zanned out, all drunk, and he was telling me about how he'll go out and sell pills. And me, I'm bugging out on acid still. I'm on my come down, but I'm still like tripping. And he's all telling me about all like pretty much like his whole drug dealing business, and he's like right behind me telling me this story. And the area is already sketchy as it is. My cousin's taking a long time, and I'm like, dude, did my cousin just set me up right now? Is this guy gonna stab me in my neck or some shit? Like, dude, like if he kills me, no one's gonna know. Dude, why would my cousin do this to me? And I tell my cousin until this day, man, he'll laugh his ass off because he's like, dog, I would never do that to you. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just a fucking fucked up zone to be in anyway. So what else can I think? You know what I'm saying?
But, do you remember your first time taking ecstasy?
Yeah, my first time taking ecstasy. It was that hard summer of 2018, and like I took a half a pill because my friends wanted it. And I'm not stingy when it comes to anything, honestly, and so basically we all took it, and we sat down waiting for our friends to come back with water, and all of a sudden one of my friends, shout out to Zell, she just kind of just like with the back of her fingers just like rubbed my shin, and the second she did that, she goes, how are you feeling? And it kicked in instantly, and and it felt orgasmic as it was, just her touching my leg, and I was like, this is gonna sound weird, but can you just keep rubbing like my shin? It's like, I don't know what it was, man. It was cool, and then we got up, started walking to a stage. The hot temperature started cooling down, so my skin was feeling good, and all of a sudden I remember dancing on the way to the stage, and this fucking gay dude comes up, and Yeah, like yeah, I'm not homophobic at all, but like he'll go, he tried to grab my hand and dance with me, and I'm like, oh shit! I spun around and I just went directly to my other buddy of mine and I fucking grabbed him. I'm like, hey yo, like no homo, act like you're my boyfriend real quick. I was like, because like none of my homegirls are there, so I was like, oh shit, hey, just act like you're my boyfriend right now, man. And oh sorry, just my man. And then we just kept it going to the stage or whatever. But aside from that though, it was a cool one. I liked the feeling.
Yeah, my first time was at fuck, what's the name of that rave? Monster Massive '08.
Wow. Yeah, definitely. That was like my freshman year or something.
Bro, that was my senior year. My senior year, yeah.
Wow.
I went with my ex-girlfriend my girlfriend at the time, and we both I think I took 2 pills that night. That was the first time taking ecstasy. And I remember taking half of one right before we got inside, like 30 minutes, and then we had to wait for her friend. And I remember like it just like this like weird rush of like feeling just like hitting me. And it was just so fucking amazing, man. And like I remember because that night, Under That Urine played like an 8-hour set, and I saw Physics the House Cat, and everyone was in costume. And fuck, man, I was on ecstasy for like fucking, I don't know how. I felt like that rave went to like 5 in the morning. I was back when raves were still around here, still going to like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I expected when I went to my rave. I've been to underground raves, and like those underground raves were literally like what you think of the movies, where it's just straight like like a little kid playing with a keyboard. Like it just straight like so much bass and different noises at once, and you can't really dance to it, but I went to one of those things before, and it wasn't all that. But when I went to the actual raves, it was a lot more fun. It's of course you have those people that are there for the pictures, but I don't know. I've always been into EDM. Yeah, I mean, and I dig it. Yeah, I like dubstep a lot.